Hey guys, it's Coco Brown Curls here. I am here with Cairo. We're going to do an interview today, just ask her a couple of questions. I just got done watching her Clock and Flow posing class, and it was absolutely amazing. The girls look like they had an amazing time. So I just want to get to know you, sit down and have a couple of questions for you, get to know some more about what you have going on. So the first question is, when did you get interested in modeling? When was your first time?
Oh God. I got interested in modeling when I was in college. My roommate was a model, and she wanted to enter, there was a modeling school that was on campus. Okay. And she wanted me to go with her. So I went with her. I'm like, oh, this is fun. I got a rush from doing the runway. Right. And that's why I chose to teach the kids runway and posing. But yeah, that was years and years ago. Not telling you how. Long time ago.
We're not gonna say how many years ago, but
yeah, a long time ago.
Okay, so it was literally just with a roommate.
Yeah, with a roommate.
And it ends up something you fell in love with.
Yeah, we did that for a little while, and then the model instructor, he liked me and he thought I had potential, so he took me to the local modeling school in Valdosta. Okay. And she was called Sylvia's Modeling School. Okay. So I started going to her classes, and she convinced me to compete. Oh wow. Within a matter of months. So I had my first testing photo shoot in like 3 months. Oh wow. Then the next month we went to Lake Lanier, Georgia. Right. Yeah, they have tons and tons of like modeling competitions over there. Okay. So I went to that, and there were agents from New York, Canada, all over. Oh wow. And I placed first in every single category. Wow. So I won the category. I won 2 modeling contracts. Okay. One was with an agency in Canada, and one was in New York. I decided to go to New York. Yes. That I'm gonna write a book about that one day. Right. Because after I got the contract, it was like you need to save up some money. My first instinct was like, I'm not paying any money to model, because I knew, that's not something you do. But no, they're like, no, you need to save money in case you decide this isn't for you, so you can buy your plane ticket to go back home. So this is not for us. This is for your own protection. Right. So like, how am I going to do that? I'm in college. I'm already working a job. Great. So my agency, Sylvia, she's like, you know what? Come move in with me, and you save all your money. She's like, do you want to go to school or do you want to model? Like, I'm going to go model, because I might not get this chance again. Right. So I quit school. I was going to Valdosta State and worked 2 jobs. I lived with her a couple of months, I think. Okay. And she sent me off. Wow. And that was the beginning of everything. Wow. So it kind of happened fast. It happened really fast. Oh wow. I didn't have a chance to really comprehend what was going on with my family. Right. Like, what? Right. But yeah, it happened really fast. I mean, the experience that I had with Sylvia was something else. What made it so phenomenal was that, she's Caucasian. Okay. It's a Caucasian family, that included a mom and a father and 2 kids. I come from a single parent home, so it was a different experience being in a complete family, and then being, a brown girl that's being supported, and just like, no, you go do this, you can do this, and we're gonna help you. Seeing that family structure and being embraced by it. Okay. It was something else. That's good though. That was a good amount of positivity to kind of see you off into this experience. It was. Okay. That's good. So how did you transition from being the face of Maybelline and Calvin Klein to the face of Tokyo Fashion Express now? Yeah, I know we're kind of fast forward. Yeah, I know, right? Fast forward. When I got my Maybelline commercial contract, they actually renewed that contract twice. Okay. So it was international for 2 years straight. Wow. And once I got Maybelline, that was the beginning of everything. It's like, once you get that one big job, everybody else is running. Like, but yeah, so everything flowed from there. Years later, my friend, another friend, she was is into Japanese street fashion and Kawaii fashion. Okay. Kawaii means cute in Japanese. And I started going to the meetups. They have like this group that includes about 400 or 500 girls and boys and they just get dressed in their different trends, and when they go out and have tea and have parties and talk about new trends. After getting into it, I decided to enter, she decided to enter me into a contest, and she was like, let's do it. See, I'm gonna submit you because she's in media. She's like, this would be great for me too. Right. Yeah, do what you want to do. Right. So she sent it, and they liked it, and she use me. First for one different network that was called Y International, which is a separate program. Then came Tokyo Fashion Express.
Okay.
Japan only has 2 networks. You know, we have several here.
Right.
So it was a really big deal. Tokyo Fashion Express is like the style of Japan.
Oh,
so,
wow, that's exciting.
Like every media you'll see me, it's a big thing because, you know, they're supporting, again, a brown girl with natural hair.
Right.
So they chose to use photos with my afro out. So I'm like, you know, it's a good thing. Like, show the world.
Right.
We are loved. We don't have to be just one stereotype.
Right.
So, yeah.
So was that your first introduction into, you said it's pronounced kawaii?
Kawaii.
Okay.
Kawaii fashion, Japanese street fashion was my first introduction probably 4 years ago.
Okay.
That I've been, you know, playing around in that, and this just recently happened.
Right.
It happened really fast. I mean, I only really started modeling Hawaii and Japanese street fashion maybe a year. So for them to choose, you know, us and showcase geek junkies designs and talk about YBLimited Glam Squad, right? It's a really big thing.
Right, that's huge, especially because, you know, just Japanese culture, you know, we don't know if we are really embraced by them. So for you to be the face and be on the cover, that's amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You know, I don't think it's necessarily that. There's so many layers. I mean, it's a culture that I mean, this whole, I don't know how to say. It's like they love who they are,
right?
But that doesn't mean that they're not inspired by
other cultures,
and by others. I mean, you'll see that they'll take different things from R&B or hip hop. I mean, everyone's sharing with everybody, so no one's perfect. No one's culture is perfect or anything. Like, yeah, it's something else to embrace us. Like, hey, we're putting them smacks. So when you come to Japan, you go on our website. This is what you see. This is what you see.
Right. That's exciting for you. Okay. So what activities or events so far do you know of that you'll be doing with them?
Well, one focus that we're focusing on, we want to get to Japan and be on the actual show.
Okay.
Again, it's similar to E, so we want to be, you know, that face, that host that represents LA. So that's the focus right now.
Okay.
To get that hosting gig.
Right.
And eventually get some of those brands over there.
Right.
To use us as their brand ambassadors and really showcase their fashion. So that's the goal right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what you're focused on. Okay. So how did you create your trademark clock and flow?
I created that when I was what, 18? Yeah, because I started modeling late. They found me when I was late, and I was very, very, very shy. So shy that I was uncomfortable. So I didn't know how to get out of my head. Right. So I just started to just create something that would loosen me up, let me have fun. So that's really how Clock and Flow came about. Okay. I needed something that would make me focus on something else other than just being in front of the camera. And, and it works. Right. You know, I'm sharing it with others now, and they're like, the light bulb goes off. They're like, are you kidding? You can actually do this dance move, and that gives me my signature walk, or I can look at this angle at 5 o'clock naked. Yes. Right.
Oh no, it's amazing. Yeah, watching you, that's why I just finished the book. I was like, she is amazing. That walk is mean. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. So just to kind of move into talking about natural hair. So what is your experience as what I consider a naturalista, working with the various stylists?
You know, it's hard. Right. It's hard. Having natural hair and having alopecia is a challenge. Most do not know how to work around it and make it look like it's not there or just diminish it. So I have to be prepared, and I have to bring wigs. I also have to know how to style my hair in other styles so that I don't get the same look easy that some tend to go to. Right. So you have to research and know your hair, know how to take care of your hair, know how to style it, know how to use wigs, and I don't mean like Facebook wigs all the time. Right. Just use hair pieces and just be prepared. But you know, it's a challenge.
Right. And do you feel that it's easy to speak up for yourself when you're working with the stylist to let them know? Okay, so that they don't try to like lock you into one kind of look.
Oh yeah. It's, you know, like I was telling the girls earlier, it's all about how you present yourself. If you present yourself professionally, I come in, I greet everyone everyone I speak to, I'm very nice. And when I'm in that chair, you already kind of know, oh, she's easygoing and she's professional. So as soon as you start tugging and twisting, I'm like, okay. And I'll say something like, okay, you know, I have alopecia, so this actually looks better. Like, I'll give suggestions and I'll show them. It's better to show than just saying, oh, that's not going to look right now. Like, let me show you something. Oh, and they're like, oh, you just taught me something.
I was just about to say, it's almost you teaching them too, so they know how to better interact with girls coming behind you. Yeah, that's a good tip. Okay. So they do promote wearing wigs or traditional styles or anything that you're comfortable with?
In Japan, the focus, first it was natural, and then, you know, different genres like Lolita fashion brought on the aesthetics of wearing wigs and, you know, all these things. But I think, you know, it's all about embracing the style but adding your own personal flair to it. I tend to wear my hair natural. For that very reason, I want to show girls you don't always have to wear wigs, you don't always have to relax your hair, you don't always have to throw weave in all the time. I do different things with my curl and it's still cute. You know, it's all about, you know, just searching out what is good.
And also teaching them that being yourself not only gets you what you want here, but you have the opportunity to model with other cultures. I love that. Okay, so how long have you been natural?
Probably 7 years.
Okay.
7 years. I think I had my first relaxer. My mom gave me my first relaxer, and you know that did not help with alopecia because that runs in the family. Every single woman in my family has alopecia, and it's funny, it's all in the same area. We both have it on the side. If you were to look here, it's a little here. But you know, just work with it. You know, and you have to know when to give your hair a break. Like, you know, I manipulate my hair a lot. That's why I have the extensions now to give it a break. You know, twisting, I don't want it to break on the grow. So I'll put this in like some crochet breaks.
That protective style. Okay, that definitely helps you. So did you always embrace your natural hair? I know you said that you just went natural 7 years ago. How was that transition for you?
It was difficult. It was life changing. It made me really look at what I thought was beautiful. I didn't think I was pretty when I to be honest, when it finally started coming out, I had this preconceived idea of like, oh, I want big curls, and I think that's a big mistake. Going on YouTube and think you're gonna have, I don't know, as they say, 4A, 3A.
All the texture typing.
You know, and I didn't like it at first. I'm like, but I knew that I needed to just get in touch with my natural self. And after, over time of, you know, playing with it and trying different things, I began to love it. My hair texture, probably noticed your hair texture changed. That first couple of years, I think what was so difficult, I still had some relaxer, and so it's like, I don't look hard. But as soon as all that grew, I'm like, I love my cotton ball, and so do my cats. I cannot lay on the floor without my, I won't know to the last minute that they've actually like chewed it and it's grew. But it was definitely
it's a journey.
I think
the misconception is that you're going to make this decision to go natural and it's just going to be amazing from the beginning, and you don't realize that the journey starts inside before you even get to the part of your hair. It's accepting who you are, the basis, the foundation of who you are first.
It is so true. You don't have your naysayers and you know, people close to you telling you it doesn't look good on you.
Why are you wearing your hair like that? Or are you going to do something with it? Like, it is done today. But I did do something with it.
But I'm like, if you think about it, I'm like, okay, so you're telling me what naturally comes out of my head, that's not good. So how do you feel about yourself? Well, that's we would talk all about that.
Okay. So what are your favorite products?
Oh, wow. I'm not naming no favorite products unless they tag me as their brand. I do have my favorite ones, but I do make a lot of products myself.
So you like the natural ingredients? That's important.
I do. I try to stay away from. I try to stay as close as I can to natural, because I just noticed for my hair texture that it just doesn't respond to silicone and like just some of the other
the sulfates and
it just doesn't. It doesn't curl. It doesn't. It doesn't hold a pattern. It's not as soft. But as soon as I start using my natural oils and aloe vera and all these other things, it comes back. It just bounces back. It's soft. Holds the moisture. Moisture. But I do use some other products like to hold my twist. Like
Right, keeping that all to ourselves. So what is right now your go-to hairstyle? I know as a naturalista we like to switch it up a lot. So right now, what is your go-to hairstyle?
Straight out afro. And most of the time it's not picked out, but it's neat. I do believe just because you're natural, that doesn't mean you don't do some sort of maintenance on your hair. I'll usually just, fluff it out with my hands, but I like to use pins and different hair colors and accessories, like to twist it this way. Right. But usually there's no fro, and I'll just use different twisted, like. Okay,
just put a spin on it.
Yeah.
Okay. That is good. So what is your biggest takeaway from this journey, whether it is your modeling journey, your natural hair journey, just all around? What's your biggest takeaway?
You know, my biggest takeaway, actually, I learned from Philip of YBLimited. And that is that you have everything you need to succeed. And don't limit it. It's taken me a long time to, let's just say I was one of those people who just collected everybody. But that doesn't mean everybody was good for me.
I can relate.
I'm sure because you're cute. I love the name Coco Brown. They probably like a magnet.
Right.
Right. But the people that I have around me are supportive. I support them. Just the love. Right. It's so crazy out there in the world.
Right.
That's what I focus on. That's what I'm all about right now.
I can definitely relate to that. I always say find your team and love them hard. Yes. Because I do love hard, and it's important to have what I would consider a stable team around you, because you can tend to, like you said, start collecting people, and not everybody is good for you. Yeah. And it can hurt you more than anything. So I definitely understand. Okay, so love and life. So what's something that you can think of that makes you feel like you're living your best life?
This class.
Okay.
You know, once I started talking flow, it's so neat. Right. And I created it and developed something unique that came from, my own experience, from my own love. So it's definitely, talking flow, being able to share with everybody. Right. So, yeah. Even my family, when I told them about it, the idea, they're like, that is so you. Why didn't you think of that earlier? Right. I don't know. Right. But it's just opening so many doors. So,
getting a chance to embrace, everything that you do, everything that you love, and then meeting other models and young models in the city and helping them grow. Yeah. It's almost like you said her name was Sylvia. It's almost you're being a Sylvia to these girls now. That's good. That's good. Okay, so what's next for you? What's next for your brand?
There's no limits. I have so many things that I want to do. First, we're just focusing on, really building pocket flow, right? Around Atlanta and then around the city,
right? And take it further, right?
In LA. And after that, just seeing what else out there other than just modeling. I want to host anything that's connected to modeling, right? Like that different avenue. That's going to be my next thing. You'll see me in Japan, right?
Right? I'm so excited for that. Okay, so that's all the questions I have for you today. Where can we find you?
You can find me on Facebook, Cairo Williams, or on Instagram, Cairo C2.
Okay. And is there going to be more opportunities for this class in Atlanta coming soon, or?
We're going to try to do it monthly. Always depends on holidays and all these other things that come up, but we're definitely going to try to do something monthly. Okay. So it'll either be like a posing class, a runway class, consulting, because we're getting requests just to have a consulting class, just to have information about the industry.
Right, because there's a lot of information, and with you having so much experience in it, it'd be good to kind of filter out the good and the bad to these girls. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for sitting down with me. This was fun, and like I said, watching that class, I was like, oh, that walk was fierce.
She wouldn't get up. I tried to get up for 8 pounds, and she wouldn't.
Right. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys. I had a great time today with Cairo, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Closer to my dream.